Hey guys, Mecha-san here! Okay, with another little like Meet Devil Squad trailer for Gears of War Reloaded here. This one is Damon Baird, the cynical blonde asshole, who is a genius of the group here, and yeah. But he has every right to be like that. I mean, look what he did after the war and everything. So yeah, I'm gonna be, of course, talking about lore bits that I know and just seeing how much to get right here, because again, I'm go back to the one they did for Cole, and they mentioned how he was like, do you want to do more in the Pendulum Wars? It's like, I never got that from the books. Now let's see. But Baird's different.
Rated M for mature.
Okay, and everything's working fine with this damn thing.
Courtyard at the other end of your building. That's your best bet.
Copy that. Well, we sure as shit can't stay here. You're Baird. Yeah, that's right, asshole. Question is, who are you?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, bet they're there. Oh, damn, my ears.
Quick to fling out a wry joke, Damon Baird makes light of everything.
My unique charisma should do the trick.
Baird
yeah, it's
has
gun.
Ferocious intelligence and skill for invention.
Oh, yeah.
Those are locust tunnels, Phoenix. You know I'm right.
Arrogant, smug, sarcastic. He
Which,
carries a
pessimistic.
sneer.
Pessimistic.
He may crack wise at any opportunity.
Oh,
keeping
yeah.
many at bay with his sharp and caustic wit. But his quick thinking and adaptable acumen is what makes him a reliable ally on the battlefield.
I mean, he was a lieutenant at one point before demoted.
To come up with an idea. No problem. I've killed glowing leviathans before, remember?
Often coming up with
Mention the
unconventional
books.
solutions to
I
problems.
thought you'd enjoy the witty irony of grub on blowy violet. Yeah, it's fucking hilarious.
Let's blow up the whole ship, genius!
Raised in a privileged household.
Yeah, mention that.
Grew up loving machines,
Mention that, yeah.
building and tinkering, evolved from innate interest to recognizing and nurturing his own talent.
And it became a valuable
Belligerent
talent.
And often angry.
Oh, yeah.
Baird's arc curves from antagonistic jackass to reluctant aid to eventually trusted friend and companion. His close friendship with Cole often echoes the core dynamic
Yeah,
we see between Marcus and Dom.
It's
Found
weird
in
how
their
they...
own past battlefield experiences.
Which is, I
Baird's
like how we saw that in
connection with
Judgment
Cole
more, how it
sustains
started.
as the war worsens. His figurative role in the Gears of War universe represents the human ingenuity and adaptability that ultimately gives humanity the edge over their monstrous enemies.
Oh boy, yeah, and especially after they blew themselves back to last era. So there's a lot. They put it out well, yeah. Ooh.
Ugh, that was fun.
They even point out the fact they came from a privileged family, because that is actually true. Raised in a privileged household. That is a thing as well here, where he had no choice, because he wanted to go to an engineering college, a technical, like he wanted to be an engineer, but his mother wouldn't have it. It's like, I think there's even a line in, was it Gears 3 or the DLC story in Judgment, where Baird says, my mom would have wanted me to die in battle like this. Bitch. Yeah, and that's the thing, and she kind of was, because she made it quite clear, like, she was embarrassed to hear that Baird wanted to be an engineer here. I mean, Baird, apparently, both his family, like on his father and even his mother's side, it sounds like they came from like a British household, a military household. Whether it's on the same level as as Marcus and his family that are classed as the old family, we don't know, but clearly it's a very well-known name. It's a well-known name here, and yeah, the mother threatened him. It's like, you either become a soldier or you can kiss your inheritance goodbye. And that's what you're in the Pendulum Wars. So, and it turns out, and then after the Locust War happened, and they blew themselves to the last era here, suddenly, yeah, Baird's technical skills became extraordinarily invaluable. Like, he was the one who pretty much, the computer expert, helped keep a lot of their systems whole running. The only one Hoffman could go to to try to crack open that data disk that it was mentioned in Gears 3. Yet he was the best one to keep Jack operational, and a lot of the electronics. It was worth more than everything. They lost Baird. It's like, I don't know what could have happened to Cog here, because his skills too necessary. Oh yeah. And yeah, again, I was cool it was interesting seeing how he was before that here, like in Judgment, where he wasn't. First, he was a lieutenant. He had a commission, which again he came from a privileged house, makes sense. Makes sense here. I mean, Marcus as well, like enlisted from the beginning as a ground ops, but I guess Baird, because of his obvious intelligence, it makes sense that he assigned for a commission role, stuff like that, become instead of enlisted officers. Like, it really depends. It really depends on the person here. Either way, you go in the military. So yeah, he was a lieutenant, and then Judgment happened, but the Judgment and stuff like that, he got demoted of that. And we see the difference here, where actually a full game here, where we slowly see him become the pessimist. Oh boy, yeah. So. Yeah, thinking, adaptable acumen, pretty much. Yeah, and he's got the goggles and everything. It's like, gee.
And skill for invention.
That's the thing as well. He is, skilled for inventions here. That's the most happiest he's ever been here. That's the most happiest of his memories here, of his time, of his childhood. Like, building things. He doesn't remember. He hasn't said anything good about his parent or anything like that here. And also, while everyone else in the Gears and the Cog and E-Day, they all have obvious nightmares, Baird is said to be the only one who gets a good night's sleep. I'm not kidding. That's actual lore right there here, where while he just dreams, like, he got happy dreams, and everyone else has nightmares. Like, he's not bothered or anything like that. I love the subtitles, by the way, here. So yeah, like so if we want another Gears game set in E-Day, set during the Locust War, I'm all for just having Baird and Cole before they met Marcus and Dom in Gears 1. Let's see what happens here. In fact, I'm curious to see when Paddock and Sophia left the Cog. When did that happen? Like to see him slowly become a pessimist asshole. Oh boy, just go guess. Give us more. Give us that here. I'm okay. Most people say Marcus Phoenix, Dom Santiago, but there's also a good buddy cop relationship with Baird and Cole that I would like to see explored entirely here. Like just more games than around these two here. Bring back the whole Judgment Squad here, and yeah. I did not hate Judgment, like I said. So I'm all for it. I'm all for seeing Paddock and Sophia, seeing what happened. What happened to Sophia? What happened to Sophia, like, directly after this? I mean, she was a cadet for the Onyx Guard. I'm guessing she got kicked out of that because, after the whole trial thing and such. But granted, Lumen dropped the charges. So does that mean that she was pardoned and can resume Onyx Guard duty? Especially with the fact that pretty much the Onyx Guard were decimated in Judgment. So much for being the elite. Oh, so yes, more Gears. There's so much to be done there. And yeah, we still don't know 100% the fate of Sophia. Like, it was mentioned in Judgment, but they kept that vague whether she's alive or dead because the Coalition want to see what they can do with her. But at this point, I think it's safe to say she's dead. She died or something like that. Boy, come on. I want more stuff. Cause yeah, like those two left together. So what? They hooked up? I want information. I want to know this stuff. This is a cool world that they build up here with incredible bloody lore, and I want more. All right, guys. Thank you for watching. As always, comment what you all thought. Like more videos. Till next one. This is Mecha-san, logging out.